Welcome everyone. We're here on Monday, October 30th, 2017 for our annual Halloween party and costume contest. And this year, Desiree and I are stealing the lead. As our costume. So,
oh, I get it. That's cute.
Today we covered some fun Halloween-themed variations that are actual West Coast swing moves that use real West Coast swing technique that we got to teach as well. The first one we talked about was multiple hip catches, or as we called it tonight, wrapping the mummy. So, we roll in. This is the first hip catch. From here, I'm going to think about spinning my follower towards my right arm, catching, and passing to my left arm. Rotate, catch, pass. Rotate, catch, pass. Rotate, catch, and pass. Followers are often asking questions about what to do with the arms, especially since this is Halloween. We're going to wrap our arms up like we're mummies. Catch, pass, catch, pass, catch, and pass. We talked about for this move, it's very important that leaders are thinking about catching the follower with their arms relatively short, right? I'm not catching Desiree and passing her, and catching her, and passing her, right? That takes way too long and that doesn't feel very secure for my follower. So I want to keep my arms relatively short on those catches to allow the movement to be a little bit snappier. We also talked about orienting this with the musical rhythm, right? There is rhythm to this move. It's a little bit faster than most of us were thinking. So go through, boom, cha, boom. Cha, boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, cha. So there is a little bit of zip to it. That's also part of why we want to keep our range of motion a little bit shorter in the hairs. From there we do the vampire hip catch, doing a little bit of a J-hook lead with my left hand. 1, 2, 3. From here, I'm now going to suck my partner's blood. Followers, you can scream if you want to, not too loud, your leader's ears are right there. And then we're going to free spin out and anchor. The whole thing, 1, 2, catch, free spin out, and triple step. From there, we did the sugar-free push, which is just a little bit of a play. Many of us like to eat candy. Many of us maybe want to eat more candy than we were able to, so we had the sugar-free push, which is also based on sort of the whole theory that the sugar push is called that because you're bringing your partner very nice and close, give them some sugar. And so instead of doing that, Desiree, lead me. I'm going to swap my hands as a follower and turn away from my leader and then turn back. We talked about for followers, it's super important that when you do this, I'm not turning away from my leader like they're trying to arrest me. I'm turning away from my leader but looking back and keeping my frame a little bit more towards them so I don't bring my arm too far behind my back.
Your compression should be one-sided but otherwise fairly identical to the compression you would give on a normal sugar push, the sugar full push.
Sugar full push. The last move we talked about was the zombie walks, where the followers are the zombie chasing the leader's brains. Basically what we're doing is leaders we're walking backwards as much as we want to, then ultimately doing a sugar push. This is to get the followers to pay attention to when we're leading. But followers, you're walking without bending your legs ever. So followers have to walk on 2 straight legs to give that nice zombie effect. And we push break and send down. So I'm walking for as long as I want to. Then when I feel ready, I'm going to push break and kind of turns my follower back to normal, and we're ready to go on with our day.
Clearly for the social dance.
So that was your class recap. Thank you all for coming and having fun. And we'll see you next week for some more real West Coast swing things.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you so much.
Happy Halloween.